Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier and today I'm going to teach you how to play Heading Home by Alan Walker. It's a beautiful little song that's really easy to play on the guitar. Just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, and give me a like on the video and some comments in the comments section, including any songs you want me to do for you. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines to get through, so quite a bit but not too bad, and there's lots of repeats, so it's relatively easy. The intro sounds like this. So for that, we're going to start with our second finger on E3, nearest to your face, and then use your third finger on G3. And for the most part of this, we're going to jump from the E string to the G string. So we play the E string, then the G string, and then do that again. And then we're going to take that same shape and move it up 2 frets to fret 5. So 5 on the E string, 5 on the G string, and we do the same idea. So the first bar. And then we're going to go to fret 7 on the G string. I'm using my third finger, and then my first finger is on fret 6 of the E string. And you're going to do like 4 of those. So from the beginning you've got and then you're going to go to 8 on the E string and 8 on the G string. 2 of those, and then back down to the 6 and the 7. And then jump all the way down to fret 1 on the E string and then fret 2 on the G. And play that 4 times. So let's try the whole of the intro nice and slowly. Ready? And okay, and then that goes to the verse. Now the first line of the verse is exactly the same, so let's try that. The second line of the verse is slightly different. Just at the end, it goes back from the fourth bars going to 1 and 2 for 2 beats, and then back to 3 and 3 on the E string and the G string for the last 2 hits. So let's try and play the whole of the second line of the verse. Ready? And so let's put the whole of the verse together then, 2 lines. Here we go. Ready? And so the next line. And the next part I've called bridge. There's kind of like 2 different bridges. I've called one bridge and the next one a pre-chorus. They're both just kind of getting you towards the chorus. So the first, the bridge goes like this. And then it will repeat round again. So we're going to start, this is the only bit that's a bit different. So we're going to play D1 and open G. We'll do that twice. And then it goes to the 1 on the E string and 2 on the G string. And then we've got 3 on the E string and 3 on the G string. Do that 4 times. So the first 2 bars sound like this. And if you look at the next 2 bars, they're exactly the same. So basically, we're going to play those 2 bars times 4 because the whole line repeats. So it's the same thing 4 times round. So ready? And and that takes us to the pre-chorus, which sounds like this. Okay, so it's based around the same idea, but we're just stabbing each one. We're like hitting each one once. So we've got 3 and 3. We're going to play them both at the same time on the E and the G strings. Then fret 1 and 2, and then to fret 6 and 7. Then you've got the 1 on the D string and open G. And then it goes back to the 1 on the E string and 2 on the G string. And then the second half is exactly the same, but in the last bar it's rested. So I think we should be able to play that line relatively easy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. And that takes us to the chorus. Now the chorus is the same thing as that. There's a slight rhythm change in the first bar, but also you're going to hold the chords on. You're not going to stab them. You're not going to make them short. So it sounds like this. So you can hear it in the first bar and also with the fifth bar of that line. The first chord lasts for 2.5 beats. 1, 2, 3, and. So it changes on 3 and. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. So let's try the whole line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the last bit that we need to learn, because then it just goes back to the verse in the song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little video. It's a lovely, nice little song to play. If you have, if you could subscribe to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, if you could give me a like on the video as well, and also leave me some comments. Let me know where in the world you've come from, and any songs that you want to learn, or if you just want to say hi, that would be amazing as well. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.